Please work. Yay, it's working.
You never know, do you?
No, we never know if this is going to work or not. If you're in here, tell us you're in here and where you're from if we don't know you already. Can you bring me my water when you come back too? I think it's right there on the end. You know. All right, let me get my cat set up so I can see y'all. Okay, if you're in here, just tell us who you are and where you're from if we don't know you already. Adam's grabbing a treat. You know, last week we were eating popcorn while we were doing this. What are we having today? Chocolate chips. Thank you. Oh, hey. I've never done that before.
What? What does that mean? I sent you an email.
No, it was just, no, it's just like a, it's like a YouTube thing. That's weird, isn't it? Okay. Well, I don't know who's in here, but, oh, hi. How are you? You'll have to forgive me. I forgot what your first name is, but I joined your live stream last week and I thought that was fantastic. He does a live stream on Friday nights to just help younger channels promote each other and get more people.
Yeah. Just calling for them all.
Okay. Last night we had 140. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, it was just over 100, I think, the Friday before when I was there. Hi, 50 chickens in a hen house. Yeah, 119. That's right. I remember. Hi, Shannon. All right. Let's see. Looks like y'all know each other already. Okay, so if you don't know us, I'm Michelle.
And I'm Adam.
Adam, this is my husband. And we are homesteading and homeschooling and working outside of the home too, and teaching marketing classes and whatever else we can do.
Yep.
Just we do a lot.
Whatever comes along. Huh?
Whatever comes along. We're kind of those people that we get excited about a lot of things and we can't really pick just a few things to concentrate on. We are constantly being pulled in lots of different directions. So what kind of chickens do we have and how many of them?
I don't know. You tell me.
How many chickens do we have?
What kind of?
Oh, they are black Australorps.
Yeah, good job.
Why are you putting me on the spot like that? Gosh, I would know it quicker than that if you weren't staring at me.
Sorry about
People weren't watching us. And we have probably 80.
Yeah.
Maybe
80-ish.
80-ish, yeah. Can't keep up.
Yeah. We got 3 dozen eggs today.
Yeah.
It's a good day.
Yeah. They went through a little slump a couple weeks ago and we could not keep up with the demand for our eggs, and that was a little frustrating. And then and they picked back up now. So
Yep.
we're good. We're good to go. Australorps. Is it loops? Is that how you're saying it?
Australorps.
In Oklahoma.
So I got the Australorps because they are not flighty. It's one of the breeds that are not flighty. We keep them in the electric poultry netting, and we've had the what are they called? The little brown ones.
The little leghorns?
Leghorns. There you go. We've had those before because they lay a lot, supposedly, but they fly over all the fences. So. anyway, and they were cheaper. The black Australorps were cheaper.
I think they're beautiful.
Yeah.
I love their. I don't
Who made
know.
us decide? Because I remember we were deciding breeds.
I don't remember.
I guess we just liked them.
Yeah, they're like this rich black with a teal. Like when they're in the sun, that's a teal color. So they're really, really beautiful too.
Yeah. They've been the best ones we've had too.
Yeah.
The best chickens we've had so far.
Yeah.
They eat a lot.
We got 60 eggs today. We're laying a lot now, keeping up with egg sales. That's awesome. My leghorns lay like machines. Buff Orpingtons. We've never had Orpingtons, have we? And Red Stars. I don't even know.
We got one Orpington now. The yellow orange one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I thought they were called something.
No, she's Orpington.
Oh, okay. Do you know what Red Stars are?
We had those at the old house.
Oh, just the red ones.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
The lighter colored ones.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rhode Island Reds.
Yeah.
We had a Rhode Island Red rooster that did not have any spurs, and we named him the King, and I loved him. And he died while we were gone to the Homesteaders of America conference in October, and I was so sad when we got back because he kept everyone in line.
Yeah.
He helped keep predators away. Like he was the Mac Daddy. He knew it, but he was like really nice to the kids and stuff. Like he never was aggressive or anything. And so I hated to lose him.
Yeah.
But we've had Rhode Island Red hens before too, haven't we?
Yeah. I'm considering getting some more Rhode Island Reds this year. Yeah.
Okay. Buff Orpingtons.
You know, we got that one Buff Orpington hen. You know, she's always out by herself. The lighter colored one. Yellow, orange looking.
Okay. I think so. We probably have 12 different breeds. I'm getting a Rhode Island Red rooster in the spring. I loved ours.
Yeah.
He was really pretty too. We've got a pretty Australorp rooster now.
Yeah.
We
didn't know he was a rooster for a long time.
What are those other ones?
Orpingtons. It's an Orpington rooster.
I thought they were called something different when we got them.
No, they're
I don't know why I didn't know that.
That's where the hen came from. Remember? They sent us 50 free roosters when we bought our hens.
Oh, okay.
And we got one hen out of that deal. So we got 49 roosters and a hen.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't remember all these details.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't even know how to say that.
Yeah, I can't ever say that. Wyandotte.
How do you say that? Yeah, I don't know them.
They're usually speckled, I think, like white and black.
Okay.
Is that right? Are they white and black?
And why are they the best? Why are they just better tempered? I know. We're the same way. We don't like the aggressive ones either.
They make good chicken dumplings.
They have to because, yeah, we don't like keeping those around either.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. White and good job. White and black with a little blue.
Hey, I get the chickens catalog.
I know our daughter.
And Stella.
Yeah, our 5-year-old daughter got hurt earlier today. Just, and I told her just to lay down. She was kind of inconsolable. I told her just to lay down on the couch for a little bit. And so she went and got her blanket and laid down on the couch. And I was cooking supper and I looked over here and she's got the Chickens magazine and she read the thing like from beginning to end. She was asking me if I wanted some of them chicken leggings that were in there. She said, "Mama, would you wear these?" I said, "Probably. I love leggings." So, yes, ask away if you have any questions, and we'll get to those. But thank you all for being here. We're excited. We've been doing live streams for just about a month and a half. We still don't know what we're doing, but we enjoy it. I really look forward to to Saturday nights. So, what state are you guys from? We are in North Carolina. So, hi, Jordan. Yeah, we're Central North Carolina. We're not. We're about an hour east of Charlotte. So we are, yeah, we're here with some pretty big name homesteaders, but we don't live near them. We do live near if you guys know the Fit Farmer, Mike and Lacey, they're on YouTube, and they are not far from us at all. But we actually haven't met them in person yet, so we got to do better. Mm-hmm. So we had a couple videos this week, and I wanted to see. We're almost to 500 subscribers, so that is pretty exciting. And you kind of feel like, well, I didn't think it would be that hard when we got on YouTube, but the joke was on me to get to 1,000 subscribers. I was like, oh, easy peasy, nope, not so easy, but we're almost to 500, so that's exciting. Almost halfway there. We had a couple of videos this week. We had the Joy of the Hog Harvest, and I wanted to see if you guys watched that, if you have any idea why maybe that one didn't get as much engagement as most of our posts do. And if you haven't seen it, then I'd love for you to check it out. We filmed it with our new camera, and I filmed all of that at the same time when we were butchering our hogs 2 weeks ago now, I guess it was. And I thought the footage was really beautiful, and I just butchered a hog too. Cool. And so I was kind of confused about why that particular video did not get any kind of traction really whatsoever. So I mean, I feel like
Wasn't there 2 videos?
Yes, there was 2.
Are you talking about both? Both did not.
No, just this one. Oh. Just the packaging of the meat kind of video did not do as well as I thought it would. The first one, it was called For the Hog Killing. So I sectioned our butchering weekend into 2 videos. One was just more of like the actual, well, we didn't show the actual killing, but just the leading up to, and then why we did this, talking to our kids about it and that kind of thing. It was more of a somber video, more of a thankful video, and that one did fairly well for us and the amount of subscribers that we have. I think that one did pretty well with views. But then this week we did one where it was mostly just the packaging of the meat, talking to our kids about the different cuts of meat and all that kind of stuff. And I had another lady on our homesteading YouTube, our homesteading YouTubers on Facebook group, say that maybe it was just a little too graphic. Maybe people just weren't interested in that because it was a little graphic. And I was like, well, I tamed it down a lot for the video, but maybe so. I don't know. My first year on YouTube was the hardest. I got 300 followers in. Last year we got to 900. Now we're growing the most. Oh, good. Well, I'm happy for you. I know it. I kept hearing people say it's a slow climb on YouTube. There is no usually, unless you're just unusual, it's usually very slow, a very slow progression. But I was kind of like, nah, we can do this quickly. Just because I hadn't had that much trouble. I mean, it's taken a couple years, but growing our other social media accounts was not too much of a too much of a problem. I don't mean to say that in a prideful way, but just it just seemed easier to me, like on Instagram, to get followers and that kind of thing. And I was under the impression that it was just going to be that easy on YouTube, and it just hasn't been. So, thank you, Farmall. Okay, usually the videos that do the best for me are the more informational type videos. Oh, and I have 5. That's awesome. I'll have to go sub to you as well after this is over. So then we did a video on it was called 3-Minute Bathroom Remodel. And we actually remodeled our bathroom before I really started filming for YouTube. So I didn't have a lot of footage to do that one with, but I'm getting ready to do our big remodel recap, and it's almost done editing. And it's a lot to go through. So that's why it's taken me a while, because we have remodeled our entire house. And all of those videos on our channel have gotten a good amount. Like, people were really watching those videos. They love to see the farmhouse remodel. So yeah, Instagram was a ton easier for me too. Okay, so good. It's not just me. But even this very quick 3-minute bathroom remodel video that I posted this week did a lot better than our hog harvest video. And so that was just a little surprising to me. I'm not complaining. I'm glad that any of the videos are doing good, but I'm starting to wonder if maybe the audience that we have right now, and I hadn't even talked to you about this, but maybe the audience that we have right now is just a little more interested in the remodeling stuff, like I don't know, the more like aesthetic, farmhouse-y stuff, instead of the actual like, I don't know, not graphic. It wasn't graphic, but just the, where your food comes from and that kind of thing. So, I mean, everybody's audience is different. So,
yeah.
Sometimes you watch other YouTubers that you respect and that are, good friends of yours or whatever, and you're like, we can do videos just like them. But really, they might have a completely different type of audience than we do. So,
yeah.
Diversify your audience. That way, no matter what direction you go with your videos, there's always someone they're interested in your content. Thank you for the feedback. Yeah, and I've done, we're believers, and I've done a couple of videos that were more like devotional style videos, and those have done really, really well also. Just speaking from the heart, just talking to people real, I think those have done really well for our subscribers as well. So yeah, I'm just going to keep doing a variety of different things this coming week. Like I said, we're going to have our full remodel recap. That's almost done. So that's just going to be going through all of since last spring. I planned for the video not to be more than like 10 minutes, but since last spring, I'm just going to do clips of all the rooms that we've remodeled, all the heartache, all the, backache. I was going to say the sweat. Yeah. All that, having Thanksgiving dinner prepared on the floor in our bedroom, and, all that kind of stuff. Just the discomfort that was our holiday season this year. And, anyways, I've got that coming up, and then we filmed a bee video this week that I've got to edit. Do you want to say anything about that, or you want to wait until I show it?
Well, we lost a lot of our bees this year somehow. They some died. I mean, there was a few hives where there were obviously not many bees, and so they died. But some of the hives, they just left. Like, there were no dead bees. It was just an empty box, which was kind of weird. So yeah, we have 3 hives left out of about 15. So yeah.
Yeah. So it was a pretty disappointing day.
Yeah.
That day. So we've got a video with him discovering the hive loss and all that stuff, and just thoughts about that.
Yeah. Luckily, bees are hard workers, and so spring's almost here. We can split them and make some more. So
yeah. And then I also filmed a video this week on how to avoid the doctor, and I really have high hopes for that video. I think that's going to be really good video for us, and that'll be more of an informational style video, more so than our usual videos. I just took I went outside and filmed it on the picnic table, and I took all of our, like, basically every holistic thing, every natural thing, remedy that I do at home whenever we are sick or trying to avoid sickness during the winter months. I took it out there to show and talk about and why it works and that kind of thing. So I'm hoping that's going to be a good video for us as well. My neighbor's bees just left last year, so they just stopped. Yes, the learning curve on YouTube is enormous. So Farmall, the video that they won't monetize, was it monetized and then they took it away? And, like, does that penalize your channel as a whole, or is it just, I mean, I've heard of them not monetizing certain videos, but I didn't know if that would, like, if that, puts a red flag on your channel. Because I'm, like, scared to death of YouTube right now. Sometimes it's just like, I put a question out there the other day to our one of our Facebook groups, and I was just like, is there any, like, layman's terms, YouTube terms of service video out there or something, just so, it's just ridiculous. You have to have a lawyer to read everything. I haven't been to the doctor in over 5 years. Awesome. Yeah, we haven't either. That was what I was going to say was, even we have small kids, and we've been in 4 years, we've been to the doctor one time for sickness with 3 kids. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to share that, not to be like, hey, look at us, but just, a lot of people don't know there's any other way of doing things other than going to the doctor. I mean, they just don't. And I just wanted to be able to have that, put that out there, that it is possible. So, yeah. You're not saying anything. I'm just talking. I want you to say something. Let's see. We have some new farm animals. You want to talk about that?
Yeah. They're identical
twins.
Yeah, we had some lambs born this afternoon. When I came home, I've been helping my dad and my uncle build a ramp at my grandparents' house. And when I came home, I drove by the pasture, and they were out there. The dog was actually, I think he was just licking them or something. But
her dog, oh, yeah. My word.
But anyway, he had one of them separated from the mom.
Oh, gosh.
I pinned him up and carried the lamb over to the mom, and then moved the dog to another pasture, because hopefully we'll have more lambs in the morning. We got one more ewe that appeared to be in labor when I left. So anyway, that was exciting.
Yeah. Yeah. Our oldest came back and she said, there's no way we're going to be able to tell those lambs apart. That's the first time we've ever had any that were identical like that.
Exactly like.
Yeah.
They both have a little white spot right there, black heads.
And white bodies, totally white bodies.
Yep.
Maybe when they get, how when they get older, they start getting a little bit of, like, shading and different, like, patterns and stuff. So maybe they will start looking a little bit different when they get older, but that's cool. Fully monetized channel, but just that video they will not pay me for. Oh, because of the blood and stuff. Oh, okay. So there was, like, a cuss word. Okay, gotcha. I have a Holland lot doe that is due any day now. Oh, I'm so excited. It was my first litter of this breed of rabbit. Oh, cool. Shannon, I don't know if Shannon's still on here or not, but Shannon's actually breeding Holland Locks also. She's a friend of ours. I don't think theirs have had litters yet either. So she's fairly new to it too. I did sign up for some events for us to do this year, or for me to do. So that's exciting. I love doing events. Do you like doing events?
It's okay.
It's okay. He's like my setup person.
Mm-hmm.
And then the rest of the time he has to take care of the children.
I don't mind it. I just like being here.
Yeah, he just doesn't like going anywhere. If we could have an event here,
yeah, that would be good.
Then that would be even better for everybody, I think.
Yeah.
So, but I don't know if you guys are familiar with North Carolina at all, or North Carolina culture, but you've probably heard of the Andy Griffith Show. And Andy Griffith was from Mount Airy, North Carolina, and the show was basically based on Mount Airy, Mount Pilot, or not Mount Pilot, Pilot Mountain, I guess is the town's name,
Mm-hmm.
Pilot Mountain, in North Carolina. And so they have lots of festivals there that I did not know about. And they have like vintage markets and just, antique country-ish festivals. And so I'm going to do 3, I think I've decided on 3 festivals I'm going to do over the spring and summer up there. And so I'm hoping those are going to be good. We're doing, and I'm going to put these on our events page on our website also, but April 13th, Pilot View Vintage Market. That's in Pilot Mountain. And then on May 11th, I'm going to do the Robertson Family Farm Strawberry Festival, because we have a strawberry jam shirt that I think will be awesome for the Strawberry Festival.
Where's that at?
It's called King, North Carolina. Have you ever heard of that?
Mm-hmm.
But it's up there also. It's right around Mount Airy and Pilot Mountain.
Gotcha.
June 29th, we're doing the Sweet Summer Pick and Market in Mount Airy. And so, and all of these are outdoor things. So praying for no rain, praying it's a beautiful, beautiful day for each one of those, because it's a little bit of a haul for us to go there. So besides these 3 things, I think the only other thing that we're going to this year is the Homesteaders of America Conference in October. In Virginia. So that's so cool. Unfortunately, I only got to spend 2 years in Hendersonville. I never missed the Apple Festival. I forgot about the Apple Festival.
Yeah, we've been once, haven't we?
I don't know if we went before. Did we?
I think so. I think we stopped in one time.
I was thinking about the Apple Festival, but I cannot remember what I concluded. I have a horrible. It's the
same time as the Homesteaders.
Is it?
You said. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you remember stuff like that. I'll have to check into that again. Thank you for reminding me. But he thinks I said that it was the same weekend as the Homesteaders of America Conference. Hi, Alex. But yeah, I bet so. That's like their claim to fame, isn't it? Apple
There's
Festival.
a ton of apple orchards in that area.
Yes.
We were on back roads last year, and I didn't
Mm-hmm.
realize how many apple orchards there were, like everywhere.
Yeah, like on the main drag, there's like tons of apple stands and apple orchards and, pick your own and places like that. But then we just kind of decided just to go off-road. And we were on some really back roads, and
some moonshiners and some.
well, and it's sort of creepy looking during the winter.
Yeah, those apple trees, they are.
Yeah.
I would say creepy is a good word for apple trees in the winter.
But yeah, they're just everywhere. We're just like, we're on these back roads and there are apple orchards everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, they should be proud. But yeah, we're excited about doing some events. I really had not even honestly planned on doing events this year, except for Homesteaders of America. But we like doing events just because I like meeting people. It's a great opportunity just to get your name and your face and your brand out there at events. And so that's why I like doing them. And I just like traveling. He's the one that's, like he said, he'd rather be at home. So, but I just love going, seeing new places. I've really never been to Mount Airy that I know of. So I want to go, just to go. And, yeah, so I think it'll be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I'm thinking about doing a Mayberry t-shirt. I've been dreaming up my Mayberry t-shirt. Because it's still country-ish, right? Because we do country and farm apparel. We don't do a whole, like I've done some with country music lyrics on them before. And so I think a Mayberry t-shirt would be okay for our audience. And if not, I'll just sell it at the festival and be done with it. But I think people like Mayberry. It's very country-ish. So they're not talkative tonight.
Had some Aunt Bee's pickles. That's what I was thinking about when you said the shirt.
Oh, a pickle shirt.
Yeah.
Oh.
Aunt Bee's pickles.
I was just thinking of something that was just like, I miss Mayberry, and just like off script, or have mostly just script and then
I thought you're looking for funny shirts.
Some sort of graphic. What would be funny?
I don't know.
A pickle shirt?
I don't know.
Hmm.
It's a funny episode.
It is a funny, yeah. I have to think about that one. But would people get it?
No.
They know what Mayberry is. Like if you have a t-shirt that's like, I miss Mayberry, they'll know what you're talking about then. Yeah. Like, yeah, we miss Mayberry. And then, didn't Rascal Flatts have a song about Mayberry? Yeah.
I think so.
So, but yeah, I have to think on that some more. But I'm thinking up new t-shirt designs for the husband, wife. For the spring, for our product line, we're wanting to do some, I don't know. I got some feedback on what kind of shirts we should come out with next. And a lot of people want funny homesteading shirts. And so I've got to think of some funny homesteading shirts. And I'm kind of drawing a blank. I've come up with a few ideas. But in homeschooling, we had a request for some homeschooling shirts. We got a pretty good idea for one of those we talked about the other day. So, do you remember that?
I forgot.
Well, I'm not going to say it because, we might not
give us a hint.
We might not do it. So, no, I don't want to give it away or anything. Yeah. So, does anyone else have any questions? Thank y'all for being here. This was a different crowd tonight than we usually have. So I appreciate you guys being here.
Yeah, thanks for all the questions and the comments.
Yep. That helps a ton. Trying to think if there's anything else I need to really tell you guys.
So do you have a plan for how many videos you're going to do a week? Or are you just going to do them whenever, or do you have like a plan?
Most of the time I try to have 2 or 3 a week. At least 2.
Yeah.
There's been a couple weeks where I had 1 a week, but I really feel like the more videos we put out, the more traction we'll get. And so I'm just trying to keep up with, all the stuff we do around here, and editing is taking a while.
Yeah.
I've got tons of video ideas that I've written down that we haven't necessarily filmed. yet, but I've got the ideas, so I don't feel like, I mean, like I'm not at a loss for material, really. It's just the time to edit
Yeah.
and do it well. I want to do it well. I want it to count, you know. So, but do you have anything else to say?
I don't think so.
All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for being here. We'll be here again next Saturday night. And if you don't mind sharing our channel with some friends you think that might like to watch our videos, that would be great. We have mostly homesteading videos, just mostly vlog style. And then we also have a couple of homeschooling videos up. We'll do more as time goes on, and then the bulk of our videos have been our farmhouse remodel videos. So if y'all are into that, then or if you have friends that would be into that, then that would be great to invite them. Like I said, we're almost to 500 subscribers, so we're just trying to climb and climb till we can get there. Okay. All right. Well, I will see you later, and hope you have a good rest of your weekend. Talk to you later.
See you later.